this corner is actually quite tricky because the inside switch with outside indeed some has crashed. Hey guys, welcome back to season 18 of AOR, and this time I believe it's round 8 maybe? I'm not too sure actually, because it's as you can see it's very late and I'm recording this commentary like on Friday, and obviously I did this race on Sunday because I've been away on some student stuff, so I'm not really remembering this race all too well. But what I can remember was that I was very conflicted about doing what strategy to do, but in the end I opted to do the medium strategy, and I generally don't have that much pace around France because I've never raced there except for one career race I believe back on 2018, and I just never been there for AOR or anything, so I have no idea how to do the track. And as you can see, I'm outside the top 10, although I believe that was on a hard run, but still it's not too bad, as my hard runs usually are like P6 or something thereabouts. But I believe it's also because a few people are actually doing the soft strategy, maybe soft hard or even soft medium. Some might be tempted if they have superior tire wear, but I won't be throwing myself into those kind of risky strategies. I'll just stick to the medium hard. That's the plan anyway. And as you can see, I'm only a little bit up on my time, and there's a car just, who is that? I was just going across the track. I think it's a Williams there. I'm looking at improving like half a second right now. I'm not really too sure where that's gonna put me. Hopefully it's going to put me inside the top 10, but hopefully not like just P10, because then I'd rather just start P11 actually, to be honest, as we're going to come across the line and we haven't actually improved. So it's going to be P11 for me in the race, which is actually good enough because you can choose the strategy. I'll just probably go for a fresh pair of mediums, so this medium strategy to hards won't be a problem, but we'll see you in the race. And here we are on the grid, as you can see, indeed in P11. I think what Callum ahead of me is also on the medium tires, and we are away here. I don't get the best starts as usual, just starting on the mediums are even trickier than the softest. We've got Bayfield behind us, we got Speed of Edited Fawn on our outside here. So we just take it super carefully because this corner is actually quite tricky because the inside switch with outside indeed some has crashed. That was Callum. I think Giant as well. I just hit Fawn there a little bit. That was just a bit unfortunate. Someone else has been, Sims I believe, has been involved in that incident as well. So already France taking some casualties there, and we are up into the point actually. So from my point of view, it's actually quite good. Oh, Callum retired again. Oh, it's just going from bad to worse for Callum at the moment. He just can't seem to get a break. It's getting, you know, it's sort of a joke right now as we've caught on to lap 2. And oh, and Hoggerman spun out of the turn 2 here. So that's gifted us another position, and we're actually into P7 without really having done anything. So that's always, you know, nice, gaining 4 positions without actually doing anything. If only that could count in more races. So we've now called XR Ethan, who's a new driver in this league. I've never raced with him. I think this is his first race as he didn't turn up last time. So try and go around the outside, but I just didn't dare to stick it on the inside there because I haven't raced him before, so I don't really know how good he is wheel to wheel and stuff. So I just decided to let him go because I do have the pace advantage. But now I believe Speed Team has dropped down a little bit, and we've now caught him. And with the DRS and ERS, it should be no problem overtaking. We go up the inside and try and see if we just can't squeeze him a little bit here on the apex. But indeed he does come back, but I think we should have the edge here as we just get a little bit better traction. And indeed we move up into P6. So it's actually going well right now considering where I started. So I mean, you know, because obviously some people ahead of me are on the soft tires, as we now caught on to lap 6, and Germo and Ethan are battling a little bit here. Oh, and Germo spun Ethan, or Ethan dived too late. I'm not really too sure, but that means that Germo has got a bad exit, and maybe we can, you know, get the traction on him down into this corner. Can we stay on the inside? No, he's just got the soft tires. I can just brake a little bit later still, but my mediums are beginning to be a lot faster than his tires, so hopefully we can get him on this back straight here, because I'm right. Ooh, as I nearly actually hit the back of him there. I think if I put it into overtake here, I should have him, because this is actually probably the better overtaking spot compared to the main straight actually, even though it's very long, the main straight. But here we are, indeed, we just go past him, there's no problem. We're actually into P3. Obviously it's not a net P3 because we got Big C who went for the soft strategy, who was leading before, and he's pitted now. But I'm in the net P4, so that's actually very decent. as we cut on to lap 13, and I pitted for the hard tires, and we come out in P5. So we went a bit long, but we've got Germo up ahead, who hopefully I can catch. As you can see right now, I cut on to lap 20, and it's only like I've only caught like Germo about a second. So obviously these cars aren't really degrading. So the fact that I've got like 5 or 6 new fresher laps of tires here doesn't really make that much of a difference. Actually, and my pace around frace probably isn't strong enough, but we cut on to lap 23, and Germo's actually made a mistake. So right now I'm right on the back of him. I don't have the DRS yet, but I'm gonna have it on the main straight, and I should be able to probably make the move, you know, stick there. Ooh, as I nearly hit the back of him there. That actually helps him a little bit, because I was just on the edge of him there, but I just had to brake a little bit, and now he just gained a little bit of a momentum going down this straight, as hopefully I can get... Oh, he's disconnected. So that must... Well, that's P4 for me then. And I can just, you know, go past him here hopefully, but I think the AI is still on quite a bit. And this is the point where I realized that it's actually me who has disconnected, just as I did in Australia. And as you can see, I just slammed into the back of him there. And I'm just gonna have to rage quit. And I did everything I could to get back into the race. And the problem was that I didn't have a backup invite. And the guys I were in the party with, I had to leave that party just to reset the internet. But I couldn't get back because the party was on, you know, no invite only. So I couldn't get back in time. So unfortunately, that's actually no points for me here, because obviously if you don't, you know, I did complete I think 90% of the race, but obviously I wasn't, you know, in charge of my car when it went across the line, as I was in Australia, where I did get my points. So unfortunately, I won't get any points this time. It would probably be a casual casual P4, because to be fair to Germo, I probably would have had him. So that's a little bit unfortunate, especially considering I was actually P3 in the championship, and I believe I might have been dropped down to P4 now. But obviously I'm never going to keep P3 because Big C is a lot faster than me. But it's still annoying. But hopefully next time in Austria I can come back a lot stronger, and hopefully have sorted this weird internet issue out that I never really had before, except for this race in Australia. So, and obviously if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, anything. It's really appreciated, and I'll see you guys next time.